First time I've gone live in a while. Been pretty busy. Got 3 singles that I got out toward the end of this past month in January. I do plan on going live again later. Right now I'm at Ohio Valley Natural Relief. I'm up here getting medical, getting my prescriptions filled for my medical marijuana, cannabis, whatever you want to call it, THC. Just waiting for my kid's mom to come back out so we can go back home and show you guys what I went and got today. I'll go ahead and document most of what I'm doing. I'm going to start today. That way my fans, friends, family, they can all get a little background, that if I'm like, the ones that aren't around that can get a background and know what I'm doing. This is all educational purposes. Educate you guys. But I got a video that I plan on doing here later on. I'm not too sure. I've been hesitant and I haven't really been on it like I should be as far as what I want to get out that I found. Anyways, I'll tell you a little story background about how I found out about this information. I was in a dead sleep. Like, I was sleeping really good. Then all of a sudden I just woke up out of my sleep. Don't know what made me wake up. I just woke up and the first thing I did was grab my phone. Well, when I grab my phone, being an artist, the first thing we do is we check our numbers. We want to check and see what our sales are at. We want to check and see what our music's doing. I didn't even think anything about it. I went straight to YouTube, and right as soon as I went straight to YouTube, there was a video that this guy made about Jesus Christ and Illuminati, which we all know is a secret society, but we all know a name other than the Illuminati and secret society. It's called Freemasons. And the Freemasons, there were some crazy, wicked people. I can't even say they were, because they still are. They're still around. They're still deep in society, so deep that you guys don't even realize it. Like, there's even people that you guys have idolized as somebody to follow, like mentors type. And some of you Christians been led astray too. Some of you Christians that believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus, and I didn't before. I was agnostic. I was atheist. I didn't believe in any of it. And then I spiritually, I guess you could say, found a meaning, the meaning of certain things. And then, you start thinking about the meaning of life and who started the whole process. Charles Darwin started it. If you guys know Charles Darwin, if you do your history, you can look it up, what he did, what he found, his beliefs. And he was a Freemason too. There's pictures on the internet that's circling that you could find that he's doing all the symbolisms of the Illuminati, or you could say Freemasons. He's not the only one. Donald Trump is on that list. For those Trump supporters that just all hail Trump, you guys think he's for the people? He's a president for a reason, president-elect. And those presidents don't get elected by the people, just so you know. And if they do get elected by the people, they get talked to. They get to have a little meeting with the secret society, because they got to keep their plans and their agenda going, which is by far the greatest plan I've ever seen anybody do. If you wanted a plan to get an agenda going, I guess the best way to do it is the way he did it. He sent wolves in sheep's clothing, and we took it. We believed that they were just like us and struggled just like us and went through the troubles just like us. And they might have, but I guarantee you they don't have any of the problems and the struggles and the things now. And everybody that joins the Illuminati, secret society, whatever you want to call it, you have to give your life to Baphomet. And that's exactly the oath that they wanted me to take. And I'll put the oath and stuff all over social media if you guys want to see it. Their beliefs, their not just their beliefs, but they got a creed to live by. Like they got these rules, these set of rules to live by. And you guys out here thinking that some of these rappers are actually killing these other rappers, honestly, look deeper into that, man. Because once you look deeper into things, you'll start noticing things. You'll start noticing the Masonic lodges that are around, just like churches. You'll notice that the Satanic Church that they first made in the United States is funded and owned by the same guy that's been caught in several pictures with other people posing as Freemasons. And the one symbolism they do the most is the one eye symbolism, and they usually do it with the 3 6s, just like doing an okay, just like telling someone okay. That's all it is. I'll put the symbols and stuff on there. I'm not going to do the symbols myself. I don't feel like I should be doing the symbols. I don't believe in it, so I'm not in it. I mean, I believe in what they. I believe that, you know, there's a hell, and I believe that we're on it, and it is what we make of it. I've always believed that this is hell. This is hell, and it is what we make of it. And if you want to be rich, powerful, successful, you got to be part of the society of hell, and I can't do it. No matter what my beliefs were, I believe that, you know, there's a higher power at hand. I believe that our spirit and our soul gets put into these bodies before they're born to have a consciousness. And I believe that consciousness don't belong to me. Not me, like me right now, this voice and this person talking to you is not me. It's the soul inside. That's why when someone tells you have an old soul and a young body, or your old soul trapped in a young man's body, they're not lying. Like, that knowledge doesn't just, you don't just pick that knowledge up from other people. That knowledge is there. You got to open it up. It's like doorways. You got to open doorways and find out exactly what your purpose is. My purpose, I believe, was my music. My music is the purpose. I was put here to pretty much just put what everyone on YouTube puts on their podcast into the music, because the message isn't clear enough for the people that we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to the youth, and the only way you get to the youth is through the music. You can't get it anywhere else. And just so you know, Keith Urban is on that list also with Trump and all them. And you can't be in the society and not be with someone outside of the society. That's just how it works. If you notice, a lot of these actors and actresses and politicians and stuff that get together with people, they're the same people. Like, they can't hang out with someone that's not part of the society. So that's why I wanted to touch base with today, because that's something that needs to be talked about. It's something that nobody realizes, and it's right in front of their face, and it's crazy. Like, it's I mean, come on. You can't tell that the devil horns and all the satanic stuff that goes on inside of whatever these Illuminati, so-called Illuminati, so-called Freemasons are doing, because they're all doing the same symbolisms that the Masons have been doing for years. Look up Pike. He was a colonel of the Confederate. He was a leader of the Confederate Army. He was also in the secret society. A lot of our, well, not even a lot of, all of our major politicians and governments and stuff in other countries, they're all caught doing the same handshake with each other. The same Freemason handshake that they do to everyone. Even Dr. Fauci has been caught with the one hand hidden symbolism. And everybody knows that hidden hand, what it means. It's Freemasons. We now know that Freemasonry is a joke. Like, it's a joke. And I'll tell you guys it's a joke. I'll tell you Freemasons is a joke. And if anything happens to me, it's because I did this stupid video. But I did this dumbass video because I'm trying to help everybody that's blind to it all, that doesn't see what some of us already seen, and some of us are seeing more and more every day. And basically, it's just, this is hell. This is hell. This is what we make of it. There's no way of getting out except for figuring your purpose. You got to figure your purpose. I mean, is that a theory of mine? Maybe. But once you start putting all the pieces together, it's a puzzle. You put all the pieces together, you're going to figure out that puzzle. And I'm very close to figuring out that puzzle. The only thing stopping me right now is, and that's also why this is not, this is how, this is the place of magic. Like, you can do magic on this, in this realm. This realm, you can do magic. I don't know what my soul has done before this to land me in hell, but I'm trying to figure it out. Like I said, I was here for a purpose. I'm here to spread something, and it ain't disease, and it's not evil, obviously. I'm sitting here to get these kids off the streets, out of the drugs, out of the guns, the violence. And that's why most of my music, I don't support the gun violence. I mean, violence, yeah, you can go and fight someone. You know, you can beat somebody up. But you gotta let the man live to, you know, fight another day. You can't just go shoot him down dead in the street like a dog, man. You gotta think, he's someone's brother, he's someone's father, he's someone's son, he's someone's cousin, he's someone's uncle. Hell, he could even be someone's grandfather. Hell, it even could be somebody's kid that's walking down the street and you go shooting at somebody because you have a beef with them. If you're that type, just like Cass says, man, if you're that type that's too afraid to put up the fist and so quick to pull out a gun, fighting isn't for you. And that's crazy because you've been fighting your whole life. And now you want to pick up a gun and settle things. Why didn't you pick up that gun before and settle things with life? And that's why a lot of these cops are getting shot and killed, and I feel bad for them in a way, but I don't. You good cops that are getting shot out there like a dog in the street is because these bad cops that you sit there and you watch and you back him up and you protect him. You're the ones out there getting shot because of that bad cop that didn't do his job right, making people nervous. Scared people do scary things, and you got to watch out for that. I get nervous when I get pulled over to this day. And it's because the area I live in, and the cops ain't too friendly. You can't make mistakes. Once you make that first mistake, man, the cops think you're gonna make that mistake every day of your life. They don't give you a chance. You don't ever get a fighting chance once you're in the system. I sat here and watched a video, a TV show last night or this morning. It's called the Central Park 5, I think, or something like that, or New York Park 5, New York City Park 5. But anyways, there were 5 individuals, 5 black males, 5 minorities, because I believe one of them was Hispanic, just like me. And because there was a woman that got killed, a white woman, they wanted to get justice. I see a lot of our black women, our brown women, our indigenous women get killed, come up missing, nothing get done. Hell, sometimes the people don't even get in trouble. I seen a cop get 3 years for killing somebody. I seen a man get life for killing someone. In self-defense, that proven. But I mean, he didn't get life. This one guy got manslaughter. It was voluntary manslaughter. He did more than 3 years, though. I'll say that. I think he got 5 for self-defense. And it's sad that we do this because there's people out there, cops are killing people, and they're getting away with it. Like they're not even getting reprimands. They're not getting fined. They're not getting fired. It's just nothing happened to them. Which gives other cops that empowerment that they can do the same thing and get away with it. In some cases you can, in some cases you can't. We got to stop having a gray area in all aspects. Life, law, liberty, justice. We got no gray areas. You got to call a spade when it's a spade. No pun intended. It's just rough, and I don't want to make this video too long. I wasn't supposed to make it a long video. I was just pretty much trying to pass time until my kid's mom, my baby mama, comes outside. I can't say wife because 17 years we've been together. We haven't, off and on, we haven't decided to get married, but I would like to. I'd like to make it official because then she'd have more say of what happens if I pass away and stuff instead of somebody else. So I'm gonna get off here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I had a little bit of knowledge to spit to you. I can't wait to actually do the live video that I plan to do to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I shared it, the live I watched, but I don't think a lot of you guys will watch a 5-hour video. I did, but it's because it was very insightful. It was something I was looking for, and it was answers that I needed for some of the questions that I had. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and get back to my day. I'll probably get back on and do a short live video just to just talk about what I got from the dispensary, because right now that's where I'm at. Got to get medication refilled, so we came up to Ohio Valley Natural Relief to get our prescriptions filled so I can smoke some more marijuana, since everybody thinks that marijuana is so damn bad. The people that think marijuana is bad, it's because you don't know the purposes of why we consume the plant. I consume it because it keeps me from negativity. Negative people, negative thoughts, negative bullshit. Always keep it positive, guys. Spadezilla. Peace them out. Have a good one, guys.